of our Porstmouth career mode on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with a trip up to Turf Moor, playing against 8th place Burnley. And as you can see, unfortunately for us, we're now on equal points with West Bromwich Albion currently, because we had lost the other game in the previous episode. So if you didn't watch the previous episode, please make sure to go back and check that one out to see how we ended up losing the points. But the first chance the game does actually fall to us. Origi has a really good shot, but unfortunately for us, the goalkeeper this time does make a really good save there to deny us from getting a really early lead in this game. Benji does whip the ball in the box. It comes to Coman. Coman has a good header, but unfortunately it comes off the underside of the crossbar, or the top side of the crossbar, and go out wide for a goal kick. But the next chance the game does actually fall to us. Coman cuts inside on his left foot, and what a fantastic goal it was from Kingsley Coman. The new player that we had recently brought in is now performing really, really well, and I'm really hoping we can try and get a player like Kingsley Coman to do the role of basically like a Cristiano Ronaldo, a Bale or Messi in the team, because even though he is lower rated than Origi, I'm still going to try and play him above Origi, because I do believe that he's my type of player, because he's got quick pace, he's got good right foot, he's got good left foot, and most importantly of all, he's got good finishing, and that's what you love to see in a striker. And also, he can also play striker, but unfortunately for us, they do get a lovely goal here to get themselves back on level terms. He curls that one round our goalkeeper right into the bottom corner of the net, and nicely scores a brilliant goal there. And to be honest, like the last episode, two amazing goals from the last episode, or more than two, two amazing goals from the last episode. Now another really good goal from Knightley, and to be honest, there's nothing our goalkeeper could do anything about that one. And unfortunately for us, Danny Ings does pick up another goal here, and a fantastic strike once again. And for some reason, the computer is just going AWOL, and he's just scoring absolutely beautiful goals against us. And there's nothing we can really be doing against him, because our goalkeeper has having no chance. Danny Ings this time scores a really good goal. And look at this. McAvoy actually runs past the whole team. He sprints past their centre-back. There's no way he's going to catch him. He gets pulled back, but thankfully he gets a shot just before the referee points to the penalty spot. And a fantastic goal from McAvoy. And we had to thank McAvoy for getting ourselves back on level terms, as he scored the goal which puts us back on level terms. Actually, a weird hand in the camera angle, but a fantastic goal there, as he really did get pulled back, but done well to keep on his feet. But unfortunately for us, they score an absolutely delightful goal as Sam Vokes plays the ball to Danny Ings. He hits it first time, and once again, the goalkeeper can do nothing about it. And Danny Ings, a player that I would like to sign next season, scores an absolutely delightful goal. And Burnley's number 10 scores what arguably the best goal so far in the series, scored by the AI, because what a fantastic goal it was. First time he strikes it, it goes over the top of our goalkeeper and into the top corner of the net. And unfortunately for us, nothing we can do about that. And unfortunately, they do actually get another goal and end up putting their lead up to 4-2 there. A good save from our goalkeeper, but unfortunately, Jones comes in for them. He was unmarked. He goes into the box, and unfortunately, because we were pushing too many players forward, we left quite a few upfield just to see if we could get the counter-attack. Thankfully, we do actually get a good chance here in the last dying stage of the game, and we do actually get a consolation goal as Vieta runs through and slots the ball into the top-hand corner of the net, leaving the goalkeeper this time no chance whatsoever of saving that one. And we do actually get a consolation goal, which is, even though it doesn't mean anything, it's still good, because Luciano Vieta gets another goal, and hopefully it can push his rating up just a little bit more, and give him a little bit more courage to try and get some more goals in a few more games. And hopefully we'll try and keep hold of him if we get promoted into the Barclays Premier League. Because most importantly, I don't want to lose any players. The best scenario would be signing a centre-back or people like that, but we don't really want to be selling any key players unless we're going to be selling them with intentions of bringing in another good player, because otherwise we're going to be weakening the squad and not strengthening it. But we do have another game here up against Blackburn Rovers, currently sitting in 15th place, so it should be a pretty routine win. But considering our form of late, nothing looks like it's going to be routine, and it looks like we're going to have to put up a really hard fight to try and get any points out of any of the remaining games. But Lamela this time whips the ball in the box, comes to Eric Dier, but unfortunately gets a little bit too much power on his header as it loops over the crossbar and onto the roof of the net. And then the next chance of the game does actually fall to them, and thankfully their shot goes whiskers wide of the post, as I thought that would really be going into the back of the net, because in all honesty, if I had my striker miss a chance like that, I would not be very happy. But the last chance of the game does actually fall to us. Eric Lamela comes through, he cuts inside, he has a shot on his right foot. It's a good save from Paul Robinson, but unfortunately Kingsley Coman fires the shot over the bar, and that's how the game finished. Another 2 points dropped, and our form of late is just not good enough, because if we don't, actually we're currently sitting in second place. We've dropped to second. We've now got to hope West Brom are going to slip up sometime or another, which I'm hoping they will do, but the chance of winning the league is no longer in our hands. We have to rely on other teams or West Brom slipping up. and us not slipping up anymore. But the next chance, or the next game of this episode, was going to be up against Bristol City, and we do actually get a really good chance with Vitinho, sorry. He runs past the defenders, has a really good shot, but unfortunately the goalkeeper does make a really good save to deny Vitinho from getting a goal, because he hasn't been scoring very often. I thought we were going to get a few more goals with him because he's quite quick, he's got 5-star skills, but still, he's not really that good a player. He is really good, to be honest, but he's just not performing. For me, he's more defensive. I'd like his work rate to be a little bit more attacking than defensive, considering he is a central attacking mid. But thankfully for us, in the 78th minute, Amiobi does actually run through and he scores the goal and puts us 1-0 up, and actually secures us the 3 points, because once again we were not playing well in this game, but thankfully for us, he does actually chip the ball over the goalkeeper and over the defender who was sliding in to try and prevent that one into the back of the net, and that was actually how the game finished, and we ended up winning this game 1-0. So our form of late needs to improve, otherwise we might not even win the league title. So we're going to end this episode with a squad report, as you can see there, or youth squad report, and I hope you did enjoy this episode. This is actually the second episode of today, so if you did enjoy the double upload, please make sure to hit the like button down below. There'll probably be a double upload tomorrow, and obviously on Christmas Day as well. So if you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button, as it's very much appreciated, and I really do hope to see you next time, very soon, for the next episode. Bye bye.